welcome back to my channel. I am your host Mohsen Ali and you are watching Global Scope News. Today, we are diving into a critical topic that has captured international attention. The growing tension between India and Canada over the accusations of murder and political involvements. Before we get into the details, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay updated with the latest news and in-depth analysis from around the globe. Your supports help us to continue bringing you unbiased and detailed discussions on such significant topics. Now, let's begin. India has recalled its envoy and several other diplomats from Canada, following serious accusations made by the Canadian government. Canada has accused agents of the Indian government of being involved in violent acts, including homicides and extortion, particularly targeting those supporting the Khalistan movement, which advocates for a separate Sikh homeland in India. While Canadian authorities have not directly linked these actions to the murder of Sikh separatist leader Hardeep Singh Nijjar, they believe that Indian agents played a significant role. Nijjar, a prominent advocate of the Khalistan movement, was shot and killed outside a Sikh temple in British Columbia in June 2023. His killing sent a shockwaves across Canada, and Prime Minister Justin later announced that there was credible evidence connecting Indian agents to the murder, describing it as a violation of Canada's sovereignty. This claim sparked immediate tension between the two nations, with India and Canada. Delhi response labeled the accusation part of a political agenda driven by trade and relations between the two countries began the deteriorate. As a result, India demanded that Canada reduce its diplomatic staff and even suspended visa services for Canadian citizens. The situation escalated when India's foreign ministry issued a strong statement saying it reserved the right to take further action and condemned Canada's targeting of its High Commissioner, Sanjay Kumar Verma, who they defended as a distinguished diplomat with a long career. Despite the diplomatic back and forth, Canada has stood firm on its position. However, they have not yet responded to the latest move from India, which involves withdrawing its High Commissioner and other diplomats from Canada. Relations between the two countries remain tense, with Canadian authorities expressing concerns about the safety of their own diplomats in India. Canadian Deputy Head of Mission Stuart Wheeler was summoned by the Indian External Affairs Ministry, where he was told that the targeting of Indian diplomats in Canada was unacceptable. The Khalistan movement has been a point of friction between the two nations for years, while Nijjar's supporters argue that he was a peaceful advocate for Sikh rights. India has labeled him a terrorist, accusing him of leading a militant separatist group. Claims his supporters reject. The killing of Nijjar is seen as a targeted attack by Canadian police, but no direct proof linking Indian agents to the murder has been presented yet, according to India. The strained relationship between the two countries seems to slightly improve in October 2023 when India resumed visa processing for Canadians. However, just last week, Canadian Foreign Minister Jolie described the situation with India as tense and expressed fears of more killings like Nijjar's occurring on Canadian soil. This statement ignited concerns about the possibility of further violence and tension between the two nations. In the end of this issue is much bigger than just a diplomatic row. It touches on international relations, human rights, and the sovereignty of nations. The accusations of India's involvement in violent act on foreign soil could have long-lasting consequences for both countries and their relationship on the global stages. It remains to be seen how these tensions will evolve and whether there will be further action from either side. What is clear, however, is that the dispute between India and Canada is far from over, and both nations are standing their ground firmly. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning into Global Scope News. If you found this discussion insightful, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave your thoughts in the comment below. What do you think about the diplomatic conflict between India and Canada? Let's keep the conversation going. I am Hossein Ali and I will see you next time. Stay informed and stay engaged. And don't forget to subscribe. Until the next video, take care.